Alright, I turned 32 today, so I'm going back and I'm picking my favorite movies from every single year I've been alive. I just Googled, so I might have missed some gems or messed up a year here and there, but here we go. 1993, Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Batman animated series is one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and this is one of the better Batman stories ever told. It's dark and emotional and still holds up today. 1994, Pulp Fiction, a style-defining classic. You already know Tarantino snapped with this one. 1995, Seven, grimy, disturbing, and unforgettable. The ending still haunts me. 1996, Scream, revived the entire slasher genre with pure meta brilliance. 1997, Titanic, say what you want. This movie was a phenomenon. 1998, I'm gonna go with Blade. It was kind of hard to find one here, but Wesley Snipes walks so modern superhero movies could sprint. 1999, Fight Club, one of the most talked about endings ever. Dark, stylish, iconic. 2000, American Psycho, Christian Bale at his unhinged best. Satire, horror, comedy, perfect blend. 2001, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, the beginning of one of the greatest cinematic journeys ever. 2002, Spider-Man. If I'm being honest, Two Towers is actually my real pick, but I'm going with Spider-Man to switch it up a little bit here. This is where the superhero boom really begins, and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is one of my favorite movies. 2003, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Back to LLTR, a flawless finale. Cinema doesn't get much more epic than this. 2004, Troy, big, bold, and full of memorable moments. Brad Pitt as Achilles, awesome. I think it's a severely underrated film. 2005, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. The best of the prequels and one of the saga's most emotional chapters. Maybe a hot take, this is my favorite Star Wars movie. 2006, Casino Royale. Daniel Craig instantly reinvented Bond. One of the best spy films ever. Easily my favorite James Bond film. 2007, No Country for Old Men. Flawless performances, insane tension, iconic villain, a modern masterpiece. 2008, The Dark Knight, one of the greatest comic book movies of all time. Ledger changed the game with his Joker, and this is my favorite movie of all time. 2009, Watchmen, ambitious, bold, and visually stunning. A superhero story way ahead of its time that I think is pretty underrated. 2010, Kick-Ass, wild, stylish, and surprisingly heartfelt. 2011, X-Men First Class, a fresh reboot that brought the franchise back to life. 2012, Django Unchained. I love The Dark Knight Rises. I went to the theater to see that movie 6 times. But I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go with Django. Just hits different. This is, I think, Tarantino's best film.